Ooh, that's embarrassing. Welcome back to Minecraft Hardcore. If you read the title, then you know exactly what we're going to be doing. And I'm going to be honest, I don't know if it's going to work. I was trying to think for a while of what these paintings should be. You know, maybe the spiked whatever that is, or some shot of the village, but nothing really worked. So I came up with a different plan. And I came up with a lot of different ideas for paintings, but the problem was they would just look a little off for some reason. This one, just a little bit too much space everywhere else. This one had the opposite effect where there was too much happening. And so it took a couple tries before I figured it out. Now, I am presenting this in my video a little bit out of order. So if something seems out of order, don't worry about it. But let's get on to the first painting. That should be perfect. So for this first painting, I'm thinking we do like a little flower pot sort of situation. I think it'll be super easy to translate into map art. All right, that already looks super sick. Okay, let's add like a frame, maybe. This is just temporary to get a basic idea of what it'll look like. So this took me like 2 minutes and I already really like it. For this first one, I wanted it to feel exactly like a default Minecraft painting. For some reason, I made it in the wrong pixel dimensions, so I had to remake it. And then from here, we go onto a website that'll make it into map art. I actually had to use two different websites. One that would convert it into Minecraft pixel art, and then one that would convert that into Minecraft map art. It's really stupid. From there, I had to make some adjustments before I brought it into Minecraft, just switching out some blocks with other blocks. It was really annoying. So it's all placed down, but it looks like this. Oh. There's like 6 different colors you can use with map art, and it's freaking awful. So when I was using the pixel art thing for the map art, it doesn't keep in mind the color channels that are possible with map art. So basically all the colors were completely incorrect. My fault completely. And now I had to manually adjust them so the painting looked passable. I'm saying this like it wasn't that big of an issue. This whole process of making this painting probably took me 3 or 4 hours, but after a while, I finally figured it out. So the next thing to do is to go and get the supplies to build this map art. And for that, we're gonna need a lot of terracotta. And I didn't know where a mesa was, so we gotta go find that. Now it is currently 8:36 in the evening, and I'm curious what time it'll be when I get there. This could take forever. Oh my goodness! He's pink! The child. Aw, it's over. Well, back to the mission at hand. Look what we have here. Ooh, what is that thing by the well? Hey, buddy. Oh! Oh my! Somehow that did not take long to find a mesa. And I even made a new friend that I definitely didn't forget about. I definitely didn't forget about him. I didn't. Yo, Roger's dancing! So, it is now 9:30, so that took me about an hour, which I thought this was going to take me like 4 hours minimum. I set up another portal and then made my way back home in order to make a quicker route through the nether to the mesa, and we could finally start gathering all the resources for this first painting. Something I want to do real quick is to enchant this trident with that one thing that makes you go schwang. No, I didn't. And I get the nice. Side quest complete. It was around this time I got some very unfortunate news. Minecraft decided after who knows how many years of not adding new paintings to add new paintings to the freaking game. So basically, if you're curious, like, hey, wait, they're already doing this. I didn't know until I was halfway through the project. This quickly became a really cool idea to not a cool idea anymore because of it. It sucks. You're stealing my thunder, Mojang. But anyway, I got collecting all the resources for the painting. It wasn't too much of a pain. Mushroom stems were definitely an issue. I completely destroyed an entire mushroom biome, but that's fine. For making a map art completely full, you have to get like almost 17,000 blocks. So this took a while, but it's kind of a grind. A lot of like the wool and stuff I could just gather from my wool farm, except for the black wool. I had to farm black wool for like 3 years. But with that, we were finally ready to get building this painting. Okay, that should be the perimeter all complete. Alright, these 4 maps that this area takes up should be all I need for this project. I gotta now fill this all in with stone, so I guess let's get doing that. And to fill it in with stone, I've got a bunch of lava buckets, and then we just place them down. Wow, this is gonna take so long. And yeah, it did take quite a while, but eventually I found my groove with it. Okay, it's finally done. That took a lot longer than I thought it would, but it's done. Now, all I needed to do was move all the resources to make the map art over to the stone area, and then we gotta get building. There's everything all transferred over. I should hopefully have everything. Let's get building. Alright, I'm done. That didn't take as long as I thought it would. What was frustrating was I didn't have everything I needed. I had to go out and get it. But whatever. This only took me like 2 hours to place everything, which is pretty quick for one of my projects. At some point, I got into the zone and I was placing blocks so fast. But finally, it is the moment of truth where we see if this looks okay. Ooh! It's upside down, but that looks nice. Let's go hang it up in the starter base. Oh, it's so cool. It's so cool. Okay. Where do I put this? Where do I put this? This is so exciting. Wallace, I made art. Oh my god, it's so sick. Oh, that? Yeah, I painted that myself. It's whatever, though. So this was the easiest painting. The next one I have in mind is going to be a 1x2, which is twice as big. So I guess let's go design that now. Okay, so this is a creative test copy of the hardcore world. Don't worry, I'm not cheating. And then this is I made this tree like forever ago. I think it's pretty cool, but it gave me an idea for a painting. And now I paste this into a different creative test world. What does that look like? That looks pretty good. It looks a little too green though. Okay, what if I replace these leaves with the pink ones? Okay. That looks pretty good. And then what if we replace some of this grass with moss? Yeah, okay. I think I can make this work. I have a feeling that this one's gonna look pretty good. And then we just add a pixelation thing. That's kind of awesome. Okay. Ooh. What is it? Why does it look like that? What? Okay, I think I'm gonna have to fix this. Then after spending many more hours trying to fix this, I got into an area I felt pretty comfortable with. So now it's time to go back into the hardcore world. 73 stacks of light blue wool. Oh, okay. This sucked so much. But in these 9 chests, we've got all the resources we need. It just keeps going. It's so bad. Look at the blue wool. With everything gathered, I spent 30 minutes moving stuff to the painting location. But we're finally ready to go on the second custom painting. Okay, I think I'm finished with the second one. It took so long. I kept having to go grab stuff that I forgot to get originally, and for some reason, I have a ton of blue wool. Alright, I guess the next thing to do is to put it up somewhere in the starter base. I haven't been back here in like 6 hours straight of Minecraft. And I was thinking we should put it up here. It doesn't make a lot of sense up here, but who's gonna stop me? And there we go. Oh, that looks so sick. A mystical landscape painted by yours truly. But there was no time to waste. We have to get started on our last painting. Now, something with map art that I haven't mentioned, you can get more colors if you use verticality, if that makes sense. If you look at a normal Minecraft map, you'll see that there's highlights and shadows on blocks depending on which Y level it's at. And so you can technically utilize that in your map art, but it takes way longer. So that's what I decided to do. But before we could mess around with staircasing maps, we had to design the painting. This idea might be a little abstract, crazy even, but you're just gonna have to trust me. Oh my god! Okay, I think I can just adjust this a little bit, but this is gonna be sick. Yo, this looks so sick. You know what? It'll work. Oh, that's so sick. Video settings, render distance, crank that crank. Yo, the reflection, that is clean. I took a picture of some normal Minecraft terrain and then went into Photoshop to edit these two things together. And then I used a website to convert this picture into a 3D map art with staircasing and then pasted it into the test world, and we were good to go. Now all I had to do was gather resources again for this painting, except in order to elevate all the blocks and do all the staircasing, I needed to gather 341 stacks of dirt just to place everything on top of. And after destroying an entire ecosystem, it was back to collecting the normal resources. If you stuck around this far into the video, thank you. I'm trying to upload more often, and I'm putting in the work every single day, but I am just so unbelievably unmotivated to do anything right now. But this project was bigger than I thought, so it took a while to get out. But anyway, without further ado, let's get this last painting finished. Okay, that easily took me as long as the other two took me combined to build this one. It was ridiculous. Alright, so now it's time for the grand reveal. Oh, that looks so sweet. Alright, let me just load this all in real quick. This whole area has got to be one of the craziest things I've done in this game. Oh, that looks crazy. Overall, I think this project was a pretty big success. Though I think it would have been a lot cooler if Minecraft didn't have to freaking announce new paintings. I swear they knew what they were doing. But anyway, that's gonna be it for me. I've got a trip coming up, so next upload might be a little farther out than usual, so give it a month or two. Maybe I'll upload in June. We'll see. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I am going to make some social media stuff. Follow it if you want. I don't plan on posting on there if I'm being honest, but thanks for watching. I will see you guys in the next installment of Minecraft Hardcore.